Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 304. Let's get started. We're still in week 44, so we will continue writing the date, the day, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, the quote, both upper and lowercase, increasing numbers, and symbols. And the sentence is, waltz bad nymph for quick jigs vex. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. And the quote is, "Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow," by Plato. Let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, we're going to write the day over in the left-hand margin. Day 304 is the 31st of October. It's Halloween, so happy Halloween, everybody. It is the year 2017, and it is Tuesday. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started with our sentence. So it is waltz bad nymphs. Waltz. Uh-oh. So one thing I notice is when I'm writing on here, because the paper is, a little bit thick or whatever, sometimes it decompresses while you're writing on it, and makes your writing not as good, or at least makes my writing not as good. So I was thinking about maybe switching over and just writing on the hard table. But then I thought, well, that's not always going to be the case. I'm occasionally going to have to write on, on this notebook paper. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'd rather not give myself any consolations and just deal with what I have, because I think that'll make me better in the long run. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Halloween, good scary Halloween, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty popular to go trick-or-treating for younger people. For older people, not as much, or at least I don't think it's all that cool anymore. Like teenagers and college kids probably shouldn't go trick-or-treating. You can just go buy some candy at the store or something. It might be cheaper anyways. Like, don't waste your time trick-or-treating because you won't get the candy you like. Just go buy the candy at the store so that you don't have to waste any time walking around wearing an uncomfortable costume. Because it might have been fun as a kid, but if you're not, really trying or something, then it's not going to be as fun. And I'm sure the people who give out candy probably won't like it if you just show up in regular clothes and a pillowcase trying to get candy, because it's, you're not really trick-or-treating at that point. But anyways, for like the little kids, still fun. Except for when it rains, then it's not very fun because your costume gets wet, you're unhappy. So, not always the best thing. But you can always go to Halloween parties. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and I'm already talking about Christmas. Oh no. You can go to Halloween parties. Those are fun too. Then you dress up and you get like candy and goodies. You don't have to go through all the trouble of trick-or-treating. Just take the good snacks, So you can always do that too. All right, now we'll go ahead and move on to the quote. Now that we've written our sentence twice, so this one's a good one. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. You know, this is very applicable to this channel because a lot of people comment on here like, man, this is slow. Not that it hurts my feelings or anything. It's just, yes, of course it's slow. Like, I'm not Superman, nor am I claiming to be. But you've got to understand it takes a while to master a skill. In fact, it has an ellipsis right here. Uh-oh. I'm not doing a very good ellipsis. I saw this TED Talk that said it takes 20 hours to master something, or not to master, to learn something. That's the important part. It takes 10,000 hours to master something. It takes 20 hours, which, you know, maybe I have been writing for 20 hours. I'm not sure. About 10 minutes every day for 360. Well, it's only been 300 days, so. Well, it hasn't even been 10 minutes every day, so average of 5 minutes a day for 300 days. You know, that's, 1,500 minutes continually. And let me try and write this while I do the math in my head. So continually makes progress. Anyways, I'm 1/4 of the way there, so, 6,000 minutes is probably, wait, 6,000 minutes. It's going to be 12,000 minutes if I want to get there, because 20 hours times 60, yeah. So, I'm not quite there yet. Am I even doing the math right? It's hard to concentrate while I'm writing this, so, yeah. I would think I'm better at math than that, so it's just going to be 20 hours times 60 minutes, because there's 60 minutes in every hour to get the total amount of hours. Which should come up to around 1,200 minutes, but that doesn't quite seem right. Oh well. Well, I'll figure this out later. Okay, now I'll go ahead and write this in uppercase. And see, don't discourage me because my math is slow. It's hard to multitask. It's hard to write and do math at the same time. Even if it's such simple math like 20 times 60, I was thinking it was like 6,000. That'd be 100 times 60. So, yeah, it should just be 1,200. Oh, and I've got to write Plato over here. So that's who said this. So yeah, I guess it's true. I have learned how to write with my left hand now. It's not great, but I can do it. And I think that's the important part of this learning aspect. Is you just really need to like be able to know how to do something. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we've put in 20 hours, because especially over the past couple weeks, it is 1 hour a day, not 1 hour a day, 1 hour a week. And we've been doing that for what, like at least 6 or 7 weeks. So that's at least 6 or 7 hours, but that's only 2 months out of the 10 months we have now finished. So yeah. Anyways, I just need to finish this up because it's taken me a long time to write and do the math in my head. And for that, I apologize. Hopefully it didn't bother anybody. It took me a little while longer to write this. So now I'll go ahead and move on to the numbers, 1661 to 1680. And actually, this sentence was a little bit longer than normal, so it's not just me trying to do math. It was also me taking a long time to write the sentence or the quote, because it is longer than normal. Most quotes only take up one line, or at least that's what I've been doing for the past like week or two now. So I just figured this quote really made sense and really struck a chord with me. So I wanted to write it, even at the expense of some of your time, which, I don't think it's too bad of a trade. Okay, moving on to the second decade now. Chugging along, doing pretty nicely. Not worrying too much about the accuracy, because it better be accurate by now. Better know how to write all these numbers and write them well. I think that's kind of important, especially because we're on 1600 and it's not even the number that we'd be on if we had started at the beginning of the year doing this. All right, and I'll go ahead and finish up on the symbols, which I think I've gotten pretty good at over the days, over the weeks, over the months now. So, yeah. Anyways, this video is going to be a little bit longer than normal, just because the quote was a little bit longer, and I slowed down to try and do some math, which turned out to be a mistake. I'll try to save math for my free time. Ooh. And there you have it, day 304. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.